The illusion of luxury. Why style isn't about the price tag. Luxury isn't about flaunting a logo. It's about how confidently you wear what you choose. You could drape yourself in high-end brands and still look awkward, or you could walk in wearing thrifted treasures, styled with precision, and people would assume you spent a fortune. It all starts in your mindset. Looking expensive on a budget means rejecting the lie that status symbols make style. True luxury is in how you pair, polish, and carry each piece. Great outfits look intentional, chosen, styled, and worn with clarity. The trick is learning how to spot pieces that read rich, feel elevated, and work together seamlessly. From fabric and tailoring to colors and finishing touches, each choice matters. By the end of this guide, you'll see how easy it is to master the skill of looking looks without draining your wallet. It's not about what you buy, it's how you bring it all together. Fabric first. How to spot rich-looking materials cheaply. If you want your wardrobe to feel quietly expensive, start with your fabrics. Even the sharpest cut will look cheap if the material is shiny, flimsy, or synthetic. On the flip side, a simple discount store blouse can feel designer level if the fabric drapes softly and has a subtle texture. Get comfortable touching everything. Linen, brushed cotton, bamboo blends, tencel, and modal all look and feel premium without the cost. In winter, look for affordable wool blends and heavy twills. Avoid overtly glossy polyester and limp knits that cling and lose shape. Pay attention to fabric weight. Heavier, denser weaves fall better and hold structure longer. When you're thrifting, let your hands do the deciding. If it feels scratchy or thin, it won't look rich on you. Train your eye to spot fabrics that feel matte, breathable, and soft yet substantial. This one habit alone will transform your closet. Mastering color. The richness of neutrals and deep tones. Color is your secret luxury hack. It speaks before your price tags ever do. Loud neons and brash patterns can cheapen a look quickly, but grounded, elegant shades whisper luxury. Think creamy ivory, soft camel, deep charcoal, rich olive, midnight navy, and muted oxblood. These shades blend beautifully and always look intentional. If you can stick to a core palette, your wardrobe starts to look cohesive, which is half the battle. Tonal dressing. Wearing one color in varying shades instantly adds polish and makes your outfits feel styled, not accidental. Even an inexpensive top looks elevated when matched tonally with trousers or a coat in the same family. When in doubt, go monochrome. Keep brights for a statement accessory or nail polish, not for main pieces. Quiet colors feel timeless and understated, creating an effortless illusion of expense, and all it costs is restraint. Tailoring tricks. Make anything fit like it was made for youth. Fastest way to make any outfit look luxurious. Fit it perfectly to your body. No piece, no matter the cost, looks expensive if it's pulling at the bust, bagging at the waist, or dragging on the ground. Good tailoring transforms even cheap finds into something special. Learn to love a local tailor or get handy with simple fixes: a hem here, a tuck there, a nip at the waist. A thrifted blazer one size too big can become your favorite statement piece when the shoulders are brought in and the sleeves cropped just so. Even safety pins and double-sided tape can rescue an imperfect fit in a pinch. The goal is always a silhouette that skims your body smoothly, respects your shape, and hits where it should: wrists, ankles, waistline. When your clothes fit like they were made for you, they feel bespoke, not bargain bin. Avoiding giveaways. What makes clothes look cheap fast? Even the best budget find can betray you if you ignore small details that scream low quality. Shiny plastic buttons, flimsy zippers, puckered seams, and loose threads are the biggest culprits. Poor stitching is a dead giveaway. To inspect hems and lining carefully before you buy. If you spot skipped stitches or unraveling edges, move on. Excessive branding is another red flag. Nothing shouts trying too hard like fake designer logos or massive labels on display. Subtlety looks expensive. A quick fix. Upgrade bad buttons with better ones. Mother of pearl, tortoiseshell, or matte metal options instantly elevate. Jackets and cardigans. Keep everything clean and pressed. Iron your shirts. Brush your coats. Snip stray threads. Presentation costs nothing but makes a massive difference. The truth is, luxury is often about illusion, and those tiny signs of polish help you maintain it. The looks capsule. 5 pieces that elevate every outfit. Big closet doesn't equal better style. A strategic one does. You only need 5 key pieces to elevate almost any look. Start with a tailored blazer in a versatile shade like black, navy, or beige. It instantly sharpens casual jeans or dresses. Next, Invest in classic shoes, loafers, pointed flats, or a sleek ankle boot. They add structure and polish. A crisp white shirt brings brightness and balance, perfect tucked in or layered under knits. Well-fitting trousers, not too tight or baggy, give everything a chic base. Lastly, a structured handbag pulls it all together. These items act like the spine of your wardrobe. They make even your cheapest t-shirt look intentional. Rotate them creatively and watch how they transform your basics. When your foundation is strong, your style can flex endlessly without losing its luxury feel. Shoes that lead the outfit. Invest here smartly. Shoes quietly dictate the tone of your whole look. They can anchor it in elegance or ruin it instantly. Worn-out sneakers, scuffed toes, or cheap-looking heels drag an outfit down fast. Instead, focus on quality shapes over price tags. A clean, simple loafer, a pointed toe flat, or a block heel pump in neutral leather or good faux leather looks timeless and intentional. Keep them polished. Store them properly so they hold their shape. If possible, have one pair of power shoes, a go-to pair that makes you feel unstoppable. The rest of your wardrobe can bend around these. Even jeans and a tee feel different when finished with beautiful shoes. And remember, sometimes it's worth spending more here because shoes take daily wear. One elegant, durable pair beats 5 cheap ones every time. The power of structure. Why shape outclasses? Cost. Shape is the silent language of luxury. It's how you signal polish without uttering a word or flashing a logo. Structured garments naturally read expensive because they stand on their own. A blazer with sharp shoulders, a stiff collar shirt that frames your neckline, crisp trousers that fall clean, or a pencil skirt that hugs in all the right places. Even soft, drapey pieces need contrast to look intentional. A silky blouse looks twice as looks when tucked into tailored pants or cinched with a sturdy belt. When you're shopping, do the simple hold test. Pick up the piece and see if it has body. If it droops lifelessly on the hanger, it'll likely do the same on you. Seek out sturdy seams, darts that shape the waist, and shoulder pads that add subtle strength. This is why street-style stars look elevated even in thrifted or bargain pieces. The silhouette does the heavy lifting. Structure also photographs beautifully, giving clean lines and a refined outline. So next time you hunt for deals, ignore the brand tag for a moment and ask, does this piece add architecture to my look or does it slump? If it shapes you, it's worth every penny. Second-hand secrets. How to thrift. Like a stylist, thrifting can feel overwhelming, but with a strategy, it becomes a goldmine for luxury looks. Don't rummage aimlessly. Focus on categories that tend to hide gems, blazers, coats, classic denim, and real wool or silk pieces. Run your hand down the racks. Stop when something feels weighty or textured. Always check labels for natural fibers. Be prepared to try things on and imagine their potential with simple tailoring. Ignore brand hype. Construction and fabric are what count. Visit stores in wealthier areas or vintage shops near fashion districts. Be patient and selective. It's not fast fashion. The reward. Finding a $300 coat for $20 or a silk shirt for $8. When you master the art of the hunt, your closet fills with pieces that feel one of a kind and nobody needs to know your secret. Jewelry that looks pricier than it is. Jewelry should whisper elegance, not shout cheapness. Heavy, overly sparkly rhinestones or thin, brassy chains age an outfit instantly. Instead, look for brushed finishes, substantial shapes, and classic designs. Matte gold hoops, vintage-inspired pendants, and faux pearls all look timeless. One statement ring can do more than layers of flimsy stacking bands. Stick to 1 or 2 pieces at a time. Minimalism always looks richer than excess. Choose affordable brands that plate in real gold or stainless steel. They hold up better and resist tarnish. Thrift stores often hide treasures to old brooches, chunky cuffs, or unique chains with history. Jewelry should enhance, not compete. When chosen well, a single subtle piece can pull a whole outfit together and make your budget pieces feel twice as special. Asterisk. Hair and makeup, instant polished impact your clothes can whisper elegance, but messy grooming will shout the opposite. Great style on a budget starts at your head. Clean, styled hair transforms even a plain outfit. Keep your cut fresh, your ends trimmed, and find an easy style you can manage daily. A sleek ponytail, soft waves, or a neat bun always read chic. For makeup, focus on healthy, glowing skin and tidy brows. A single pop, a sharp eyeliner, bold lip, or subtle highlight can make budget clothes look intentional. Clean, manicured nails matter too. Skip chipped polish. Go bare, or opt for classic neutrals. Grooming doesn't require a glam squad, just consistency. When you show you care for the small things, people believe you care for the big ones too. And suddenly, that thrifted coat looks custom because you look like you belong in it. Bags that don't scream cheap, a bag is often the first thing people notice. Pick wrong, and it betrays you fast. The trick: ignore brand logos and trend gimmicks. Choose structure over slouch. A boxy tote, a clean crossbody, or a top handle bag always looks pricier than an oversized, shapeless hobo. Stick with neutral colors: black, tan, ivory, or deep burgundy. Work with everything. Inspect the finish. Stiff fake leather looks shinier and cheaper than a matte faux option. Check the hardware. Discreet is better than flashy gold that scratches easily. If your bag has a chain strap, make sure it feels sturdy. Add a silk scarf or change straps for a custom touch. And keep it clean. Wipe down marks, empty clutter. Never stuff it so full it bulges. When your bag holds its shape, so does your look. A sleek bag can make a $10 outfit feel instantly intentional. Shopping strategy: when to splurge, when to save. Even the savviest budget dresser knows when to spend. Think costs per wear. Invest in things you'll grab daily, and that take the brunt of wear: shoes, coats, and bags. A good coat in a neutral tone will last years and upgrade every outfit beneath it. Save money on trends, seasonal colors, or statement pieces you'll only wear a handful of times. Shop off-season for better deals on timeless cuts. Keep a focused wish list and stick to it. Don't get pulled in by random clearance racks. When you shop sales, ignore the new now and look for classics. Crisp shirts, well-cut trousers, simple knits. Outlet stores and online resale sites are goldmines for quality staples. Budget luxury is about balance. Splurge where it makes daily impact. Save where it won't matter. Spend smart, not blind, and your wardrobe will always look intentional. Elegant layering on a dime. Layering is the budget dresser's best styling trick. It makes simple pieces feel multidimensional and rich. The secret: keep layers purposeful, not piled on. Start with a crisp base, a fitted tee, camisole, or turtleneck. Add a structured layer like a blazer, a boxy cardigan, or a crisp overshirt. Top with an outer layer, a trench, wool coat, or tailored jacket. Balance soft and sharp, a flowy blouse under a rigid blazer, a chunky knit over a slip dress. Stick to 2 or 3 complementary colors to keep things cohesive. Scarves, belts, and brooches tie layers together beautifully. Be mindful of proportions. Cropped jackets over longer tops, longer coats over slim layers beneath. Always check your reflection. No lumps or bunching. Done well, layering turns basics into an outfit that looks styled by a pro. Zero splurge required. Outfit repetition: how chic women do it. Right stylish women repeat outfits. They just repeat them cleverly. Instead of wearing the same combo the same way, they remix. A black blazer isn't just for the office, it's for draping over your shoulders with a slip dress for dinner, or pairing with jeans and sneakers on the weekend. A crisp white shirt transforms tucked into trousers, tied over a sundress, or layered under a sweater vest. This kind of repetition feels intentional. Document your best pairings so you can repeat confidently. Rotate accessories to freshen the vibe: a statement earring one day, a silk scarf the next. Even changing your hairstyle or lipstick shade can shift the mood. Repetition isn't lazy, it's style discipline. It proves you know your look and you wear it well. Ironically, the less you chase newness, the more expensive you look. The one expensive thing rule: you don't need a closet full of designer pieces, you just need one. This is your hero item, a single thing that looks and feels special, even if you got it secondhand or deeply discounted. Maybe it's a perfectly tailored camel coat, a buttery leather bag, or a stunning pair of boots. Whatever it is, make it visible in your outfit. Style it with your cheapest basics, jeans, a simple tee, and instantly the whole look rises. That contrast is powerful. Your one look's anchor piece makes everything else feel pulled together and intentional. Rotate it wisely so it doesn't feel overdone. Treat it well, wear it often, don't save it for someday. Your hero piece is your quiet flex proof you know how to style, not just shop. Seasonal switch hacks: rework old pieces for new looks. The smartest way to look fresh without constant shopping is to see old pieces with new eyes. A floral summer dress becomes a winter staple layered over a thin turtleneck with tights and boots. A chunky sweater French tucked into a satin skirt gives spring vibes with bare ankles and loafers. Belts transform shapes. Cinch a coat for a tailored feel, or belt a floaty dress to add polish. Scarves can be head wraps, halter tops, or bag accessories. Button-down shirts double as light jackets in warmer months. Knee-high boots extend shorts and skirts into fall. Think modular, one piece, multiple personalities. Seasonal restyling stretches your closet's lifespan and flexes your creativity. You'll start seeing options everywhere. The best style secret isn't buying new, it's rotating smarter. Visual consistency. Why your style feels cohesive even if it's cheap. People notice consistency more than cost. Chic women don't dress expensive by chance, they repeat shapes, colors, and textures that flatter them. They find their palette may be neutrals with gold accents, and stick to it. They know the cuts that work, high-waisted pants, cropped jackets, midi skirts, and they buy variations on that theme. They choose jewelry that echoes the vibe, maybe minimal gold hoops or vintage-inspired brooches. Even their bags and shoes echo that visual language. The result? A closet that feels like a curated collection. When you stick to your visual identity, even a $5 thrift find fits in like it was made for you. Cheap pieces blend seamlessly because they follow your style story. Find your theme, keep repeating it. That's how your wardrobe starts to look expensive, piece by piece. Body language of elegance. It's not just the clothes. The final illusion of luxury has nothing to do with fabric. It's all about how you carry yourself. The most expensive blazer in the world means nothing if you slouch and fidget. True elegance shows up in posture, movement, and calm presence. Shoulders back, chin lifted, movements smooth and intentional. That's free polish. Practice walking like you're unbothered by hurry. Make eye contact, smile with warmth, stand still when you talk. Keep your hands steady. Fiddling with sleeves or tugging at hems breaks the illusion. If you need to adjust, do it once, calmly, like it's no big deal. This posture of grace makes your thrifted outfit look like a designer set. It's quiet power. Train your body to match the confidence your clothes suggest, and suddenly, everything you wear looks worth more. Final reveal. My looks on a budget outfit formula. Let's wrap this up with a real-life cheat sheet that actually works. Start with a crisp, clean base, maybe a perfectly fitted white tee, a crisp button-down, or a simple knit top that feels fresh and intentional. Next, build in structure. Tailored trousers that skim your waist and drape just right. A pencil skirt that hits your figure's sweet spot, or high-waisted jeans with a polished shape. Top it with your hero piece, that one expensive-looking element that instantly elevates everything else. Like a sharp blazer, a beautifully cut coat, or a structured bag. Add an intentional accent, a pair of classic gold hoops, a silk scarf knotted at your neck or bag handle, or a vintage-inspired chunky ring that feels like an heirloom. Don't overlook grooming. Neat hair, subtle fragrance, and clean nails make even budget clothes feel twice as looks. Finish with shoes that ground the whole look. Polished loafers, pointed flats, or block heels. The magic here isn't in the price tag. It's in the precision, proportions balanced, colors calm, details intentional. So next time you stand in front of your closet, don't overthink it. Build your outfit like a stylist. Base structure, hero piece, detail, polish. With this formula, you prove that true luxury isn't about spending endlessly, it's about caring endlessly about how you show up. Quiet confidence is priceless.